Hi.
Hello. I fucking miss Robin Williams.
Dude, I do too.
Like, Mrs. Doubtfire is literally stuck in one of the VCRs in my house.
And
And
he's
like,
like a VCR repairman, so he would be able to get it out, but now that he's no longer with us, it's just going to be there forever.
yeah.
Yeah.
Jack was a pretty bad movie, but I remember watching it.
Jack?
Yeah, it's like he's a child, which like is the most Robin Williams. His stand-up comedy stuff is pretty good.
Yeah. Um,
Hook. Holy shit. Remember Hook?
I do remember Hook. That was a good one.
It's a good one. That's
I,
like a
I
really good
remember,
idea.
like, Dust. Is it Dustin Hoffman who plays
Hook.
Hook? Yeah. I remember him being eaten by a wooden crocodile at the end of the movie, and then he was gone. I was like, whoa, how'd that work? And I was like, oh, yeah, it's a movie.
The Rufio. And all that shit that's from Hook.
Oh.
He's the Mohawk kid.
Oh, I don't remember much about that movie, to be honest.
You should know. You should remember the Mohawk kid.
I do not.
Flash up a picture of the Mohawk kid now. Cool. But yeah, but one of his lesser known works is one of his
RV.
later works.
Oh yeah, this one. It's the Crazy Ones. It aired on
CBS.
CBS.
I was gonna
CBS.
call it Rules of Two Engagement because it had the same vibe. It's just no laugh track.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah. So we're gonna be doing the Crazy Ones, which was his TV show that aired for only one season
Shock.
and was canceled a couple months before he passed. So
Yeah.
we're gonna do that one.
God, I'm all sweaty and nervous. Now I know how you feel when your probation officer comes around.
See, that's funny because she's. People get nervous when the probation officer is around because you're nervous because you think you're gonna do something wrong,
Mm-hmm.
or you did do something wrong. And you don't want them to find out.
Yeah. On the other hand, what she's referring to being nervous about is driving, which usually, if one were to get their license, they tend to do it at an earlier age than when she is doing it. But
Yes.
she's doing it now, and good for her for doing it. But she's very nervous about it, and of course, she hasn't done anything wrong. But she might do something wrong.
Anxiety.
Yeah, that's the one.
You're doing great. Interesting choice, letting the car idle and having the air sortation do all the work for you, but
I mentally.
See, that's funny because he's making fun of her for not starting the car and not driving.
Preparing.
well, how about a little driving music to help take the edge off?
No marching band music. Oddly, I don't find it comforting.
Really? I find that's the only thing that relaxes me on the way home.
It's funny because John Philip Sousa doesn't really have relaxing music.
Yeah, no, marches aren't really known for being relaxing. They're known for being exciting and peppy.
There's a reason that lo-fi marches don't exist yet.
Yet is the operative word there. So like it's funny because like he was just like he was trying to help his daughter by putting on music, which first of all probably not a good idea if it's a new driver. They probably don't
Yeah.
want to be distracted by music, but even so, you would want to put on actually soothing music, maybe something low key, maybe something that isn't made to inspire the troops to go to war to die for their country.
And maybe not parade route music.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. This is lovely. Very, very. You don't need to slow down that much. Try and pick up a little speed. There
Maybe a
we
little less help.
Well, all right, but just a little more speed. Yeah, now we're
He keeps talking through her her driving and like trying to make sure she does everything right. It's kind of like backseat driving, but like he's in the front seat, But also she's new to driving, so like he should be doing that, but like she's clearly not a fan of him doing that.
The relationship is strained.
Yeah. At least in this scene. They have a pretty good relationship in the rest of the show.
I wouldn't know. I only watch bad TV.
Coming to the stop sign. We're coming to the stop sign. You see the stop sign? You see the stop? You see? There it went. That was, whoa. Honey, don't worry about the...
She blew past the stop sign, which you're not supposed to do.
Yeah. And he narrated the whole time about where the stop sign was and them passing it.
The bird. He's gonna move. Honey, the bird's gonna move. He's gonna move. He's gonna move. I honestly thought he was gonna move.
See, that's funny because Robin Williams was assuring Buffy the Vampire Slayer that that the bird was gonna move, and therefore she didn't have to worry about it, so she didn't have to go around it. However, the bird did not move, and she hit it, and he was surprised that it didn't move. However, it looked like they were in a pretty empty parking lot, and they could have, gone around it. And they were also going very slow.
It looked like she wasn't even pressing the gas pedal.
Yeah.
The idea is not to hit the people.
Look, I know that.
You have bloodlust and you hit that bird. Now just don't hit the person.
I'm not going to.
He's gotten much more angry and aggressive since the bird incident.
And also he made a funny saying that she was out for blood after hitting the bird, that she would now want to hit the people, which obviously not true.
Possibly true.
Probably not true.
Probably not, but there's a slight possibility.
Yeah. We can't quite prove it, but
You can't disprove it.
yeah.
It's my father voice that's disturbing you. I will try to be maybe this guy who look up ahead, observe.
No, it's still disturbing.
Non, oui, stop sign, arrêtez, hein. Ça me comme ça, ici. Un peu là.
English is better.
Oui, alors, arrêtez.
See, that's funny because Robin Williams decided that maybe if his own voice was too distracting for his daughter, he'd try a different voice because, Robin Williams. He started speaking French, and after his daughter was like, "No, please don't. I'd rather in English." He kept talking in French and was saying that stop sign again, that she was gonna pass a stop sign again in French though, but
She doesn't look like it's possible because she's in the middle lane.
I'm assuming this is a different scene.
Oh,
Pretty sure
okay.
this is a montage.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Now.
Not now.
Now.
Not now.
Now.
Not now.
Now.
Not now.
See, that's funny because there's not ample time to cross, especially in an intersection. So she finally had the opportunity to at a yellow light, and she did not.
And she was waiting for his cue to see when she should take the turn. And the opportunity that he gave her to take that turn was way too small. It was after the yellow light, when you're not supposed to really go, but people do anyway. And so he screamed to go, and she panicked and didn't go. So then they were stuck at a red light.
Well, thanks for joining us again.
You're welcome.
Join us next time, where we